All right, what's up, B-Stone? We're going through the positions. We're at second base right now. So second base is a position where it really depends how you build out your team, what you want to do, but you got to remember that you're going to need speed somewhere on your lineup, and typically second base is a position where you can afford to get some speed. Now, you're not going to get at catcher. You're not going to get at first base. Probably not third base. So second, short, outfield are really your potential speed spots. So let's look at the list. Jose Ramirez, I mean, you can't really go wrong with him. Jose Altuve, you can. The guy's not stealing bases like he once was. His pop is really not, anything to rave home about. The guy was a top 2 pick last year, but I'm not taking him that early this year. Javi Baez. Now, this is a guy that does it all. The question is, do you want to spend a second round pick on him? I'm a little 50-50 on that. We'll come back to Baez, but he is a candidate. Merrifield, get out of here. Do not take anyone from Kansas City this year. Ozzie Albies, this guy's great. He'll get a bunch of runs, but he will not steal a bunch of bases for you to give you some sort of, stat looking of how he did last season. There really was not enough stolen bases. 14 last year. That's not enough stolen bases. You're going to need steals from your second base position. Torres, ton of pop. You really can't go wrong with him. However, I would go with Real Muto over Torres when it comes down to it in the draft in that same ADP range. Carpenter, good pop, no speed. Mondesi, I'm not taking him before 10th round, that's for sure. Daniel Murphy, you're not going to get any any speed. His pop's going to be nice in Colorado, but nothing to rave home about. Scooter Gennett, now this guy's a stud, but once again, no speed. Shaw, nice pop. Actually, amazing pop, but no speed. And here's the guys right here. D. Gordon, Jonathan Villar. These guys will get you those stolen bases. Something to consider, especially with how the rest of your draft goes. Villar's nice because he qualifies at second and short. The downside to Villar is Baltimore is really bad this year, and you could end up getting a 1 for 4 with a caught stealing as Villar's final game line. Cano, wouldn't really take him. I believe his best days are far behind him. Muncy, huge pop, great value, especially this late. Would you go Travis Shaw or Muncy for 30 picks higher? I would go with, that's a tough one. I'd probably go with Muncy just because you're going to get more pop. But Shaw is legit. He's going to play a lot. He might play every day. I do like Travis Shaw, but Muncy that much deeper. Why not? I mean, he's just a big boy. Dozier in Washington, another former Dodger. A Dodger, whatever. Muncy's a Dodger. Dozier's a former Dodger. He's going to play every day in Washington. That's great value there. He can even steal 20-plus bases for you. Profar, not enough speed. Odor, good speed. Good pop. Could be a 20-20 guy. Could be a 30-10 guy. He's definitely worth the risk that late. Moncada, he's got huge upside, but Chicago's a very bad team. Cesar Hernandez doesn't do enough for me. Not enough speed, not enough pop, just good at runs. Scope, great for the home runs late. He also qualifies at shortstop, which makes him extremely valuable. DJ LeMahieu shouldn't be on the Yankees. That team's too stacked in the middle infield. And then as you go down the list, Lourdes Gurriel, great sleeper right there. Good upside. Continue down the list. And Ian Kinsler, I mean, he'll play almost every day. He's not bad, but he's not really good. Dozier is a really good sleeper, but it might be worth it to pay up for Javi Baez. We'll keep tabs on Dozier, see if he runs a little this spring. But it really might be Baez as a guy that you have to go after in the second round. Second base, it's a tricky position. There's definitely some good sleepers that we went over, and there's definitely some busts that you don't need to touch early. All right, we'll be back with more Beast.